Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we are looking at a paper from the Hugging Face Trending List, published on November 26, 2025, about 8 days ago. It introduces Qwen3-VL, a vision language model that can handle mixed text, images, and video in context up to 256,000 tokens, while still beating many text-only models on standard benchmarks. The paper is titled Qwen3-VL Technical Report. And as we will see later, the combination of long context reasoning and strong multimodal understanding has big implications for real-world AI agents. Figure 1 shows how Qwen3-VL turns mixed text, images, and video into a single stream of tokens that the language model can reason over. The top band illustrates the dense or mixture of experts' decoder, consuming interleaved visual and text tokens. The center strip highlights the vision encoder, which accepts native resolution inputs and outputs variable length visual tokens. On the right, the deep stack blocks inject visual features into multiple early language model layers, so perception stays tightly aligned with language. Along the bottom, 3 images and 1 video clip demonstrate that the same pipeline handles documents, web pictures, and time-stamped video frames in a unified way. Table 1 lays out how the model's training is staged, so it gradually learns alignment, multimodal skills, and very long context handling. This table shows 4 stages, from S0 through S3, each with a different objective and sequence length. The header row summarizes the key knobs, which components are trained, how many tokens each stage uses, and the context length. The body rows then specify that training starts with just the merger on short sequences, moves to full multimodal pre-training, and finally scales to ultra-long sequences of about 260,000 tokens. Table 2 shows that the flagship Qwen3-VL 235 BA22B model matches or beats other top systems across a wide span of visual benchmarks. The upper stem and puzzle block reports especially strong thinking scores, so Qwen handles mathy diagrams and logic puzzles very well. The middle sections on general visual question answering and document understanding confirm that this strength carries over to everyday images and dense text-heavy pages. Figure 2 shows that Qwen3-VL reads text accurately across many languages, so its optical character recognition, meaning turning images of text into digital text, is broadly usable. The bars represent accuracy for 39 different languages on a custom test set. Most bars cluster well above the 70% line, which is the author's threshold for practical quality. A smaller group of languages sits closer to that line, indicating room for future improvement, but still generally solid performance. So 2 big takeaways stand out. Qwen3-VL keeps up with strong text-only models while adding state-of-the-art vision and video reasoning, and it does this over huge 256,000 token contexts, which opens the door to document scale and movie scale agents. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.